Good morning, everybody. Hello. Let's see, let's bring the volume down a little bit. All right, so maybe some of you know this is from the Expedition 33 soundtrack. That game, oh my gosh, that game is so good. Anyway, no, the news I was talking about is just that Silk Song has a release date. Did you guys hear this? It releases on the 4th of September, so like less than 2 weeks from now. Anyway, I'm excited about that. That's really cool. That's the news. That's the news. Nothing too crazy. Hey, you got all 3 statues. Congrats. Well, you got it in a much more difficult game state than I did. I'll tell you that. I'll say that much. It wasn't too hard to get it for me. Oh no release date for Hades as far as I'm aware. Though if I was a gambling man, and I'm not gonna gamble on this, but sorry. I guess that makes sense that you would think that I had Hades news, but no, I don't. If I were to guess, I would say it's gonna come out in October or November. That would be my guess. Yeah, we've got a few months on that. I would say, I mean, that they're saying that the next thing is a release date if they're following the same schedule that they have been for releases, for regular updates. It's been like every 3 months. But there's no reason to say for sure that that's going to happen for the full release. So they might have taken a. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to like bait you all into coming to the stream for Hades stuff. That was not my intention. I should change the title now that I realize that everyone's not Hades news. Yeah, that's my guess too. October to November. I should play Peak. I've heard good things about Peak. People have been. I watched a little bit of someone else play it. Looks like fun. It looks like fun. But no, the news that I was referring to. I just heard this morning that Silk Song has a release date. That's why. That's why I titled the thing. Oh no, you have tendonitis in your wrist. Shoot. I have this weird like thumb thing going on my left thumb. I don't think it'll affect my ability to play games, but that sucks. I hate those things. I know. Silk Song September 4. Very exciting. Very exciting news. Some of you know this, but not everyone knows. Hollow Knight is actually the first game I ever played on the channel. It was like the first videos that I made were for Hollow Knight. It was like just a Let's Play series. That's how I got my toes wet. and then I made a guide video for a boss fight in Hollow Knight, and then and that video like got regular views. None of my other videos had ever gotten regular views, and so I was like, oh, I could make little guide videos for this. And then I stumbled upon the YouTuber Relia, and like he made like 1 million guides for Hollow Knight, and like he gets like steady views just from those guide videos. And I was like, hey, you could do it. You could do that. Getting it treated. Oh, that's cool. That's nice to have someone in the family who helps. Yeah, I don't know what happened with my thumb. I took some Tylenol this morning. Hopefully that'll help it. It's a little bit weird. How many of you all have played Expedition 33 though? Like I've been playing through it. That's like all I've been playing since my last stream. Like I played Witchfire in my last stream, and then all I've been playing is Expedition 33. And I know people gush about the game, but like I've never played anything with a story like this. Like the story is so good, and it's insane. So I feel like I'm thinking about it constantly. I'm thinking about it like, so it's like divided up into acts, as many games are, and I'm not going to spoil anything, but I'll just say that I just got to the 3rd act, and it's like, yeah, it's so interesting. It's so interesting. Friend bought it for themselves. Yeah. I have it through Game Pass. I've kind of been dabbling in a Game Pass subscription just to see, and it's on Game Pass, and so I started playing it, and then I just couldn't put it down. It's so good. So like, and it's interesting because I've talked before on the channel a little bit about like how most RPGs are like exhausting for me, like narrative driven RPGs, I should say, like Baldur's Gate. I couldn't keep going in it. Like I quit eventually because I was like, it's just too many decisions being made. and then like it's just kind of like there's so much taxing stuff at Baldur's Gate where you're like, the gameplay is, the exploration is kind of taxing because you run around really slowly, and also you like don't, you know, have like the combat's taxing because it's turn-based. You have to like make choices, and if you die, you have to do the whole thing over. It takes a while. It's fun. I like it, but this game is like, it's exactly what I wanted in an RPG. Like there's a great story, but there aren't a million decisions to be made. The gameplay like has cool mechanics, but like you play the game, you start the game, you play the game and start it for the graphics and the gameplay and the mechanics, and you stay for the story because the story just goes so hard. Wish Hades 2 was multiplayer and single player. Yeah. Finished it a few months ago, real tearjerker. Yeah. Yeah, M from Mewtwo, absolutely. Those are the same grievances you have? Yeah. It's just too much decision making. And it's not that it's too difficult, but like, yeah, it's just, it requires a certain level of like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. No, I love it too. I'll start it and I'll have to stop playing after like half the game is done because I'm just exhausted. And I'm like, I want to go relax, right? Like I play video games to relax. And if I have to make, you know, life-changing decisions for every character that I meet, it just gets me after a while, you know? It just gets me. But no, I totally understand. And I did, Avalon, were you the one who made the comment about about Baldur's Gate. Someone made a comment on the channel, and I was like, that makes a lot of sense. Like they grew up with Baldur's Gate, and so it's like they get that. They're used to making all those decisions and that kind of stuff. So I didn't grow up playing D&D like with friends, but I did a couple partial campaigns with some friends. Partial campaigns. I guess one was a full campaign. We finished, and it was pretty good. And it's interesting to like play with other people, and like you realize why other people are playing when you sit down with them. Like I was really interested in the story aspect, in the like developing my character, figuring out what motivates my character to do things, whereas other people were like, I want to get the best build possible and kill things really well. And that's fun too, and I like that aspect too. But I'd had that with video games, and I was like, I'm sitting down with some friends, let's like go deep into this, you know, full role-playing experience. That's kind of cool. Found the perfect way to get players to slow down, explore. Yeah. Yeah. Need single player D&D, right? Yeah, I just happened to meet some people here in my town who played a bit of D&D, and it was like me and like a couple guys who were more experienced, and then one other guy who also had never done a D&D campaign with people, and we both got like super hardcore into the story of our characters, and everyone else was like they enjoyed it more because we were more into the role-playing aspect too. So it was kind of fun that way. It was kind of fun that way. Little tabaxi. What's tabaxi? You're the forever DM? You write your own stuff? That's cool. That's impressive. I feel like DMing could be really fun, but I feel like that would be overwhelming in the same way for me. So it's just a different, oh, I see. Tabaxi. Funny. Single player D&D, like that's the closest you're gonna get without a more experienced DM. That's fun. It's fun to teach people. Running a module. I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm at a certain age, and with two young kids, like unless I did it with my family, like I could see that could be a really fun family activity, like having a campaign with my kids. But they're also like they're a different generation of gamer, and it's interesting to watch because they play much more actiony games, and so getting them to slow down, like I've been trying to introduce them to slower games, like turn-based games. So like they liked Monster Train 2. I got them into Monster Train 2. Oh, and yesterday I got my youngest Orlo, I got him playing Civilization 5, which is a turn-based, you know, empire building game, and he was like totally into it. It was great. It was fun to watch. Do I think 67 fear will ever be possible? Hey, Unknown Avenger, how's it going? I mean, I think anything is possible, and you know, with the people that play Hades, they dig deep, you know. Yeah, exactly. But like he was like kind of enchanted by the idea of like, oh, you build a warrior and you go and you explore this map and you build cities and you find barbarians and you fight them. Like there was enough action to keep him engaged. I started out by launching Stellaris for the first time. Like, oh, let's try this new game. I've never played it, but like I couldn't understand Stellaris when I launched it. So I was like, well, I probably can't expect my 3rd grade son to understand a game if I don't get it yet. So I showed him Civ 5 instead, and he was like, "Oh yeah, that's great." Switch 2, Donkey Kong Bonanza. Oh, that's great. Yeah, someday I'll get a Switch 2. It's in the works, but it'll be a while. I know, 2 weeks for Silksong. That's the news that the title was about. I realized a bunch of people came in and were like, "What Hades news?" And I was like, "Oh shoot, I led you wrong. I've steered you wrong. I don't have any Hades news." Do you read with my kids? Yeah, well, so it's interesting because we read a ton when they were learning to read, and now they're both super avid readers, so they read all the time. Like, they always have books that they're reading. But I was actually thinking about it. Like, I miss sitting down and reading a book with them, but it would probably be more like a chapter book now. Like, I would read a chapter book with them and we'd enjoy it together. Oh, gift from your girlfriend. Oh, that's so nice. Isn't that nice when your significant other just knows you so well? Tend to stay interested in action, fast-paced games longer because it keeps me busy. Once I get my CPAP. Oh, Madeline, I hope that works out for you. I know, like, so many people who, like, their sleep was just they never figured out their sleep situation. And, yeah, like, Guardians of Ga'Hoole. No. Yeah, Age of Mythology, Civ 3, Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, those slow games. And congrats on 32 Fear. I don't know. I didn't read. Once again, like, I don't have all of the Fear settings in my head, but using Nurgle Axe. Oh, interesting. Oh, keeps your mind off the weird stuff you hear. Oof. Well, yeah. I hope. How much longer do you have, or are you in it for a longer stretch? Unknown. Yeah. Well, but could they be related, right? Because the sleep apnea. My youngest son, didn't have sleep apnea, but he had extremely oversized tonsils that were interfering with his breathing at night. So basically sleep apnea, but they removed him and he's sleeping better now. But he would wake up in the morning, have some breakfast, and go sit on the couch and fall asleep. Like, he was asleep on the couch in the morning, and we were like, that's not how this goes. That's not the way that goes. So I wonder if there could be a lot of good stuff coming from that. Yeah. Get off at the 11th of November. So, like, done on the 11th of November? How is the Hades 2 update? It's great. It's all the update from was it 2 months ago now? Yeah, about 2 months ago was the new hidden aspects and stuff. A heartbreak build. That's a good question. Something that uses a lot of mana, right? Like, I'm trying to remember what the mana requirement is for. It's actually been a while since I played Hades 2, so I'm excited to jump in. Okay, interesting. I guess that makes sense. They wouldn't say you had narcolepsy before they tested apnea. Yeah, that's too bad. Well, I hope the sleep thing gets sorted for you. That's so important. My brother was really struggling with sleep for a while, he would wake up at like 5 in the morning or 4:30 in the morning, and like he couldn't get back to sleep, and he would just be up for the day. And so he was staying up till like 9 or 10 at night, but then getting up at 4 in the morning, and just his anxiety wouldn't let him fall back asleep, which sucks, man. That sucks. I would hate that. Anyway, we're listening to the Expedition 33 soundtrack because that's my current obsession, is Expedition 33. An amazing game. Good heavens, what a game. I am a super fan of that game. I don't say I'm a super fan of many games, but that one is getting me. Okay, and I have to do one thing here. All right. Super fan of super games. Yeah, there we go. I always have to switch it to capture a specific window rather than capture any full screen application for some reason. I don't know why. All right. What sort of thing should we do today? Let's try a Zeus build. Let's try like getting like crazy amounts of lightning. Yeah? I know, Silk Song. Yes. Silk Song is coming out. 4th of September. Oh, that's great. I'm happy to hear that. Okay. All right, we're gonna try. We'll try for some Zeus goodness.
The Bengal.
And maybe with Zeus, what would be a good weapon for Zeus? Looks like I need to give a lot more nectar. Should play Hollow Knight again? Yeah. Yeah. I've thought about that. Yes, I am gonna get and play Silk Song. I think I'll stream it and just play, like, I might just stream like a lot. I don't know. I always say that when a game that I'm excited about comes out, I'm like, oh, I'll play and stream it. But like, truthfully, like that usually doesn't work well for you know, people that watch my channel. Yeah, Team Cherry is great. A collector's edition. Ooh. Yeah. I'm excited. Oh, what do I want to do? What do I want to do for lightning? Let's do
Revol.
Aspect of Hell.
Another keepsake, perhaps.
We'll try that. Let's go, and let's I'm gonna take off some of this fear. I don't need rivals. I don't need to have crazy rivals. Maybe just rivals 2. Oh, I need 20 fear. I'm not gonna worry about it.
Fear.
Well, maybe what I'll do is I'll do fangs. Yeah, let's go with that. I mean, I'm gonna go slower than most people. I think I play games on a you know, most super fans of games go faster than I do. I just like Hades. I don't know. Like I I play a little bit every day. I guess it just depends if I've got a lot of time and if I've got, you know, a game that I'm super excited about.
Through Athera.
Why, that cloud bangle I offered you is all charged up. For who can resist wielding the power of the heavens themselves? Of course, most lack the opportunity. I do not freely give it out.
Let's go with Heaven Flourish.
This is yours.
You shouldn't have crossed me.
Shouldn't have crossed me. Well, we'll see. I don't know. I don't know if you're. I'm not like I'm not an amazing gamer. I don't think. All right, I don't need to collect anymore. Ho ho. I get to just go through the door and it collects for me. I feel like
Athera.
feel so good about that. Okay, let's grab this hammer. Bow, bow. 4th of September is when it comes out.
You'll be out in no time, Shades.
Glorious. Yes, you get auto collect. Ooh, 35% faster. Garmer gaze further and deal 25%. That's so much, right? But I'm gonna take the faster special, just for the fun of it.
Shades, you're free.
I need some mana back. Way to get our mana back.
Coincidentally was passing through with choice of blessings here.
Harder games, yeah. Channel my cast faster, cast expire faster. Let's try mean streak. I almost never do mean streak. Let's do it. Yeah. No, let's grab this.
Death to Kronos.
Although we don't know how hard Silk Song will be. It could be mechanically very difficult.
As I am full, I almost feel a tinge of pity for our enemies.
I start school before that, actually. Here we go. Twilight Curse.
Twilight Curse.
I don't know that I've found that one before.
Hi.
Well, I realized I didn't ever check my my what have you, my altar of ashes.
Be not afraid.
Oh, I don't mean to do that. I was trying to pick up the stuff.
See you in the crossroads.
Yeah, I know exactly. It's sad. It'll be fine though. So yeah, I've got
More coming.
school.
beyond my authority.
Air quality. Never deal less than 50 damage. I mean, that's so good. We'll find a way. We'll find a way to make that work. Or we'll find some extra damage. Hey, how's it going?
Where else can we go?
We can get Demeter. Grab some Demeter cast boons, maybe. Go crazy. Unfortunately, I have no personal days because I'm going to Taiwan this year, and I'm going to be using more than my personal days allotment. So, unless I truly do get sick, it's possible I'll get sick.
Even the ichor
Sure.
through a titan's veins can be made to run cold.
Extreme. I think Hades 2 is probably launching sometime between October and November and December this year. Yeah, that one's good. It's 50 every 0.25 seconds. Pretty solid. Wait a minute. It's not doing 50. Did they change that?
Is offering their aid.
Your hex can be God sent. Lightning bolts repeatedly deal 80 damage near your shot. Okay. We'll go for it. After using my hex, deal more damage. Go with those, I guess. Physical edition. Oh, where am I going? Where am I going? Oh, it says plus 50. Oh, because I see. I don't have 5 air boons yet. Of course. Jeez. These are my boons, if someone was asking about that, so. Ooh, can we get Born Gain? Wouldn't that be nice?
Hold still in their shades.
Sometimes I think that I've got something before I've got it.
You know the Twilight Curse? Oh, I can tell. The power to change a form into another. A favorite of mine, and one small step removed from shapeshifting oneself. The possibilities are limitless, really.
I was talking about air quality. All right, Born Gain. Here we go.
The sacred bond.
No extra rooms? Come on. Give me some extra rooms. Oh, that's it? That's it? Won't be doing that since even other games have moved release dates to avoid Silk Song. Just be indie month. Yeah, I don't think they'll launch at the end of September. I'm guessing November or December. Take the Heaven Flourish. I think we're okay as far as mana goes. For now.
It's you. The aspect of the goddess Hell. I shall enjoy bearing witness to her power.
Good grief. Why is that thing green? Anyone know why that's green? When I fire my Omega Special, it's like that little blue thing that's normally blue was green. Yeah, it's a lot of poison. But we got it. We're good. Okay. What goes well? What has lots of little bits of damage? No, we could just put on the leaf. Okay. 65. Oh, still not enough. Okay.
Now then.
No, it's not the Zeus boon, because I think it's because we're in the room with all the poison, and so it changed the color. I think it's probably just a little visual glitch or something. It's my guess. I need an attack boon. That's what I need.
Hold still.
Just take some health, I guess. Love it. Thank you.
A moment of peace.
Oh, anyway, I was explaining why I don't have to gather anymore. It's a secret incantation you'll get eventually if you keep playing. Keep gathering stuff and you'll get it. Oh, that was weird though. It was green again. Why was it green? Why?
Need to get closer. Boozers.
Oh, is it because it's doing the Born Gain thing? It's like it's green because... Ooh, this is a good one, right? Doesn't air quality work really well with Scorch? Yeah, I think it's the Born Gain thing. Well, that's weird. It's like taking forever to come back to me. All right.
Cooking up a little something special just for you, hot stuff.
For me, hot stuff. All right, let's roll for attack.
Mind?
No attack. Please. There we go.
Just out for a little jaunt is all, and figured I'd stop in. It's good seeing you, Melly.
Hey, you too, Icarus. I should have given you a thing. Attack boon gains 3 levels. Explosive intent, that's great. That's great.
Thanks. Bye. Special delivery.
The path of stars.
Glorious.
Your path has led to Zeus.
More palms. Yeah, it's got to be the Born Gain thing. More Scorch.
My lightning bolt is
last one.
I thought there'd be lightning bolts there.
Cherry pit and sprig of mint. La piggies, look who's back.
Something I've wondered about the Arcana, madam. You appear to be depicted on one of the cards. Except she has these wrathful eyes. That isn't really you, is it?
Who can say, little miss? Of course she isn't me, for I am here and she is there. The Arcana are mere likenesses, reflecting your own inner strength. Perchance even your eyes.
Oh. Cool. So it's like this is now the ultimate morph build?
That's potent. Thank you for having me. It's done.
Yeah. Heat rush.
Flame of the hearth.
I'll just never take that one. Although it's kind of a newer one, so.
Anchors.
Let's go money. It's a pretty good build. It's pretty solid.
To the next
Hey,
one.
Fool of Hearts. Hack and slash today, yeah.
The Black Flagship.
Greetings, my dear.
Make one random boon heroic and give it one level. Damaging effects increased by 4%. I think Extended Family is the one.
May I?
Attack, inflict scorch. Just up our flame strike, I guess. Okay.
Thank you for your service.
Hi, babe. While I'd love to slow you down with a delightful chat, I think this will get the job done even better.
Okay.
All mine. I'll never change. Good trick. We just want to be friends.
How about a little extra short?
Darn. All right.
Always get the last laugh, babe.
A night jog. Yeah. See you later. Have a good rest.
Good find.
All right. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. I want to see more Demeter.
Very well.
More Path of Stars. Sure. Eh. Come. Bum, 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 bum.
Olympus, I accept this message.
All right. Arctic Ring.
I see.
Didn't need to rarefy it because once I get all the air boons that I need, which I have, not sure how many I have. Hey, Zubair with the 10 gifted memberships. Thank you. There you are. That's so generous of you, Zubair. Thank you.
Grandmother.
How are you doing, Zubair? Ooh, let's grab this one. Random boon gets a rarity upgrade. Oops. Everyone's got to be green. I feel you, man. I feel you. So it's every curse you can inflict using their other abilities. 400 damage to guardians. Okay, let's grab this one. Let's go down this way. I should have grabbed this one originally.
One with Selene.
Oh, I don't need to do that.
There.
I forget. Okay. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. I think we'll take that Hermes boon. Bum, 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 bum.
Special delivery.
How many more air boons do we need? 2 more. I think we'll take it. We're gonna take hard target here to get another air boon. Okay. Zeus can definitely give us an air boon. Rhythm Storm. That's cool.
Let's go then.
About a little extra jolt.
Oh my goodness. So strong. Lightning Lance. Oh my gosh. Arc Flash? Why have I never seen that before?
She presses on.
I feel like I've never seen that before. So do we have it? We do! So now our attacks each do 50 damage. 78 when they crit. Who dares? Look at all that damage. Oh my heavens. Whew. Yeah, our damage just went crazy. Welcome back, Bug. What's more flame?
This gift.
Mystery boon. Sure. And I am broke. That's fine. Ugh.
Everybody wants a piece of Olympus lately, don't they? But it's not for the taking.
You don't think?
There.
This shall come as a shock.
Coming through.
Nice.
That was it.
160 gold.
Paid.
Valkyrie lasts 3 more seconds. Your attacks. Omega attacks fire plus 2 times. Oof. Runic driver, I think. Yeah?
You're not what I thought. Kept your mouth shut about me. Even somehow overcame Prometheus after I butted in. Why and how?
I have my reasons and my ways. Why should I be forthcoming about them? You've not exactly been eager to open up.
Touche.
Thought if I asked nicely, but that doesn't work on me either. Well, suit yourself. Not like I can drag it out of you.
Ooh. Trust deepened somehow.
You said I wasn't what you thought. Neither are you what I expected, sir. I'd heard tales of your exploits and truly never seen so fierce a fighter. But I know there's more to you. Here then, for one of your divinity, a divine gift.
Ambrosia, you would take me for another god. I am half man. Such stuff is not for me, and you sully its purpose merely in the offering. What do you want from me?
Sully its purpose.
I want you to accept that there are gods and goddesses who hold you in esteem. If falling short of perfection means falling short of godhood, then none of us are divine.
Now you're onto something, sister. Well, if and when the rest of the family gets around to accepting your terms, let's all share this bottle. I'll just hang on to it for now.
Until then.
That's like our
It's
first
been a pleasure.
positive interaction, purely positive interaction with Heracles. Other than every time he gives me all that gold.
No, you don't.
Dare to oppose my meat?
So good. There's a lot of good things going on with this. Activate blitz effects makes them stronger. No arc flash.
I have something for you.
Strikes in a chain lightning that bounces up 4 times. Prime 50. Yes. Yes. Static shock. And it doesn't matter that it's the lowest rarity because it's going to do 50 damage.
A valuable is near.
Oh. Oh, interesting. Freezer burn's really good. Let's try thermal dynamics though. I know that freezer burn is better, but I don't know that I want to play that way.
What do you know?
No sign of your big friend. It seems you'll have to contend with me on your own, since I'm ignoring your bird.
My big friend, as you call him, answers to a higher power, and I know that you know what it is. You wish to face the two of us again. You know precisely how.
It shall come as a shock.
Leave this place.
Bottom, middle, bottom. Top, middle, top, middle, top. Okay.
Now dodge this.
Oh my gosh. Got him.
You have defeated me again. But all my wounds shall heal. They always do. You cannot break me. That I know.
Not trying to break you, just trying to get you to stop it. Can you just stop it? Just leave me alone, you know? I mean, knuckle bones. Hard to go wrong with knuckle bones, right?
The bones.
The bones. The bones. Oh, we can afford the Path of Stars. Look at that. Just trying to get stuff done.
To all our family, welcome.
Zubair, have you played Claire Obscure Expedition 33 yet? Because my gosh, that game is nuts. It's everything that people have been saying and more. It's actually it's underhyped from where I stand. Oh yeah, you played it? Nice. I've just started game of the sorry. I've just started Act 3. So don't say anything. Of course, nobody spoils that game. It's too good to spoil. You would be a monster to spoil it.
Come on out. One more storm gullet.
Yeah, just started Act 3, so you know my mind's been blown. Everything is yeah. Darth Vader's Luke Skywalker's doggone it. I thought I said. Oh my gosh, my special needs to come back already. Get him! Resisted! Resisted. Yeah, if that game doesn't win Game of the Year, I'll be upset. I'll be legitimately upset. Okay.
Seleni's hidden strength.
It's so good.
Here it comes.
Ah. How dare you?
Go, Rocky.
No, I shouldn't have done it.
Appreciate the help.
Triple palms. Look at that damage. Look at that damage go off. It's... Game of the Year comes down to being special. However a game does that. Like Astrobot was last year and Baldur's Gate 3 the year before.
This is all one being.
Yeah. It's definitely special. Add 30 more damage to those things. That seems good. %. Increases our damage quite a bit if we fire that off a couple times. Yeah. I usually can like see multiple games being Game of the Year. Like I could understand how they would choose different things. Ooh, double strike. Yes. I think so. Okay, basically healed. Okay, good deal. I think we got this pretty well. What's that? What's this? Turning to a simple form. You're a mega loser. Oh, okay. I see. It's on its little timer. So Astrobot, that's a PlayStation 5 exclusive, right? Me. My thunderbolts. Doggone it.
They're hatching.
Whoopsies. Yay.
Olympians, let's give him everything we've got.
Like the Academy Awards. Darn. Whoopsies. Oh. No way. Wow. Oh, he got me. I feel like he must have had just like a tiny sliver of health. Oh well. Deadline for when nominee must be launched. Silksong could get a nomination. I feel like Silksong winning it probably is also in the cards, but I fade. What does he have to say?
Before, your sister Clotho revealed to you that we would meet, though you already knew you were promised to another. I suppose I've complicated things for you.
Oh, mid-November is the deadline.
And I am grateful that you did. I had no expectations for our meeting, but the truth is, I was drawn to you quite early on. Certainly in fewer than, say, 5 nectar bottles.
Just because you're drawn to me doesn't mean you won't also be drawn to Eos, if and when you finally meet. From all I've heard, the break of dawn is very beautiful.
Princess, let us never speak of dawn again. Perhaps my sisters know what shall become of me, but I increasingly suspect that they do not. They certainly did not prepare me for your beauty, for one.
Surprise.
Surprise. Okay, let's switch to a different song. Winged Apprentice. I know there's too much, too many games. But I will be playing Hollow Knight. I got a Xbox Game Pass, or the PC or whatever, the Game Pass. Just call it Game Pass, I guess. Ooh. Let's talk to him.
See you well again, Your Grace. Don't know about you, but last night was hard fought for me. Those Kronos warship crews don't seem to tire out.
Icarus, I thought I told you I'm not your grace. I may be the princess of the underworld by birth, but here I serve the unseen, the same as you.
I know, it's just, I don't want any special treatment here. Other shades all seem to be polite with you. And I like calling you Your Grace, as long as you don't mind.
Just not too often, then.
Yes, yes.
Yes. Oh, what does he want? Let's see what does he want? Ah. Ambrosia.
How about we try this whole ambrosia thing again? But this time, no pretending you're just another shade. You're more than that, and more than a friend.
Fine. But don't you think this wasn't meant to be, eh? When I tried to touch you, it's barely a breeze, like I'm not even here.
A problem.
Here. I don't want to get hurt again either, but each night I set out like this, I can't accomplish what I need to do without inviting the possibility, even the inevitability. Sometimes it's worth it.
My pain I can handle fine. Who cares? Yours, I don't think I could live with, exist with, you know what I mean? But I can't believe I'm arguing with you, Melly. I'm happy more than anything right now, but I'm afraid.
A fear we can face together.
Wow. Very sweet and wholesome, yeah. I like Melly with Icarus a little bit better, but my opinion doesn't really matter.
He showed you how to get here, but I should show you the way.
What should we try?
Else shall wield you.
Soupe is always fun. Maybe we should try Anubis though. Actually, you know what I've never done? I think I've never. Have I beaten? I don't know that I've even beaten any of the bosses, or not any of the bosses, but I haven't beaten either the underworld or the surface with Nurgle. Slow weapons are historically my the bane. They're my bane. Where they used to be right here. Where are the keepers of the whatever? Yes, it does. It's my stream. I know, but I mean, like, I don't. Just in the sense that I don't feel that my opinions about anyone else's love life should be important, even if it is a video game character. That's just a general stance I have about things in general.
Blade.
Is it, where do I see my previous runs? I wanted to see about Nurgle. It's not here. This room is too small. I kind of dislike Nurgle, you know? Just generally dislike Nurgle. Or am I just not seeing them? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Ugh.
Oh wow, I've been failing lately, failing horribly. This is interesting. How often I've been failing. Nurgle, Morrigan, Hell, Moros. So I've been prevailing less. Well, I guess I've been playing with the more difficult boss fights, right? That's probably it. Yay, remember? Yeah, I for some reason I thought it was in a different spot, but I actually have to go use the facilities, as my mom likes to say. That's what my mom calls it. The facilities. Let's plant some things.
Take all the time you need.
We'll keep it safe.
Oops. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. What Bug said. If you know, if you like, that is. Okay, I'll be right back. It'll be just a moment. All right. We're back. Oh, we didn't get the didn't have the music playing? Come on. All right. So, off-topic question for anyone who might know what do people like about the game Stellaris? I recently bought Stellaris, and I know some of you have played a lot of Stellaris. It's a very popular game among certain types of gamers. And like I think I know what the appeal is, and I've played games like Civilization and Master of Orion, but Stellaris is, I know it's different. It's more complicated in some ways, but it also has like crazy weird options. So why should I play Stellaris? It's like playing a spreadsheet with graphics. Well, let me tell you, that is not selling it for me. I'll be honest, that doesn't sell it for me, but I'm listening. But I am listening.
That one.
Take Demeter with the axe. I like the idea of like making things more like taking something that is very like optimizing things. I like optimizing things. What does Dora want? I forged a bond. She doesn't want anything. I need to give Ambrosia to Nemesis.
Ambrosia. Look,
It's a warning.
my never to be used stash is just about full. Wouldn't want for it to overflow.
You could always invite me to the taverna, where we might cut into that stash of yours a bit. Why hoard it forever? Besides the reasons that you previously said.
I'm not going to invite you anywhere as long as you keep this up. And I don't appreciate you making light of the subject of avoiding excess. My area of expertise, not yours.
I'm sorry, Nemesis. I wasn't aiming to be rude. Words I cannot entirely believe I'm saying, much less feeling, since we used to trade barbs all the time.
Things sure were nice and simple then, weren't they? But now we're stuck in whatever pattern this is, till we break free, and we're doing that now. No more Ambrosia, ever.
Oof. No more Ambrosia ever, huh?
Ever? What about bath salts?
Ever? Ah, bath salts. Ha ha ha. A little intimidating when you first get into it. There's a lot going on for me. It was just a really in-depth 4X game. So, like, contrast it. Have you played the Master of Orion games? Like Master of Orion 2 or the newer Master of Orion? And if so, how is it similar or different from those games? Because those games are like more, I feel like there's an equivalent in like the like planet-based 4X game space, like Civilization versus Europa Universalis. Is that the one that's crazy? There's that crazy Civilization like game. Europa, right? Is that, maybe I'm not thinking of the right one. There's one that's like crazy that lets you like oh, maybe that's not it. It looks like too much, right? But there's one that like you can like it can go like totally crazy. Like you can betroth your firstborn son to the dog of your ally or someone who you want to ally with. Like you could do crazy stuff like that. I'm not saying that, like, that's just an example of something insane that you can do. But like there's something about that is like interesting to me. Looks like too much. But like there's like weird things, because like if it's just a game where I'm like managing my planets, building buildings, expanding, building a fleet, and destroying my enemies, then I can just play Master of Orion, right? Because I enjoy that and it's simpler. But yes, Hades 2 is still in early access for hopefully not too much longer, maybe just a few more months, or it might be 2026 before we see it. Because is there more that I should be excited about? Because I watch these videos that are like how to start a game of you know. I'm trying to understand what makes the game so appealing to people versus like any other space exploration 4X game, right? Like there's just a lot of different games like that. What makes it special? Okay, let's take Nurgle to the underworld. No, let's take it to the overworld. Overworld is best.
The Oath of the Unseen.
Can we get to 20? I bet we can.
I swear it, Nyx.
I feel like we can do that. Shadow Servants. Oh boy. Denial. Time. What I can do. I can do that.
My vows are made.
Let's go. Large variety of random events. Yeah, and Master of Orion had that too, where you could decide what types of weapons were on your ships. But I'm guessing it's something a little bit different. You're looking forward to Hades 3, where both protagonists will be available. Again. Wouldn't that be something? It could happen. It could happen. All right. Get the attack.
Just for you this eve, flower.
Get the attack and profit.
Yes, of course.
Smashy, smashy. Look at the size of that smashy, smashy explosion. I love it. 75%. What do we have here? All right. Let's get Medea first.
A bit of flesh.
Gross. A bit of flesh.
What an absolutely dreadful night. I scarce imagine how conditions for my work could be improved.
More mana. Let's take Traces of Spirit. That's one of my favorites.
Thank you.
The little sister Macaria. Oh, fun. Oh, and then the hammer. Hammer time.
Ghastly thing.
Is the god Hades, their father, still exists as boss? Not a boss, no. Attacks have plus 10 power and take 20% less damage while using them. Here you go, Colossus. Smash. Seems really good. I'm going back in a while because they've made major updates and I don't have the time to relearn all the systems. Yeah. Okay, bit of that, like lots of decision making.
Let's have a look around.
It might be. I might find it a little bit exhausting then, if that's the case. Okay, we're gonna grab Hermes. Everything being frozen and then being able to just smash it to little icy bits.
One of those houses from Selene.
That whole thing sucks. Ooh, attack and cast and special are faster. That's extremely good for us. Oh my gosh, it's so much faster. That's incredible. More Demeter, and then I think the health. And then Selene, probably.
In the name of Hades.
Doing whatever we want, but as adults we know that we really should have wanted to as a cat. Freeze effects are longer? You gotta be joking. 3 seconds longer? Incredible. Smashy, smashy. Well, now it's like, as an adult, it's like, yes, I can do whatever I want, but there's opportunity cost for everything that I do. And like, as an adult, I make money to do the things that I want. And the more time I spend making the money, the less time I have to do the things that I want, but also the more things that I can do that I want to do because right? Like, if I make enough money, I guess the key is just making lots of money but it doesn't take a lot of time to make that money, which is hard to manage, hard to pull that off. That's the dream though, right? You make enough money
I had more trouble getting here than you.
in as little time as possible.
The Testament of Night again. Nyx herself would surely be impressed with all you've done. Spreading fear, creating nightmares.
Yeah, exactly. I now have a job that allows me to afford to travel whenever I want. I have no time to travel because of my job.
Through fear comes respect and obedience. Once we're finished, then perhaps the next would-be usurpers with designs on either of our realms are going to think twice.
That was a rather good impression of your father, sister. Well, let's go terrify our foes some more, shall we?
The best plan, yes, to have rich parents. So make sure you set that up for yourself. Support fire. Specials may deal crit. 14% chance. We'll take support fire. I think we're going fast enough that it's worth it, maybe. Yeah, it's marginally functional. Yeah, only the people with rich parents can actually do what they want. Everyone else has to make money. Yes, Selene. Oh, speaking of having to do things. Well, thanks for coming and hanging out for a while, Bug. I hope your wrist starts to feel better.
That was the last of them. Moonlight.
Long has the Enchantress Cersei understood that I do more than merely ride across the sky. She practices her incantations in accordance with the phases of my light. You can depend upon the power she bestows. Behold,
What would I give Nordhold on a scale of 1 to 10? Let me take a look here at Nordhold. It's a tower defense game. I've put 27 hours into it, and I only completed one full run. And I feel like I had a pretty good understanding of how the game works. It's great. I mean, I don't know. It's like the best tower defense game that I've ever played. But yeah, no, I mean, I think it's great. It's got an endless mode, tons of tower variety, tons of different possible builds. I know that you wanted a short answer. I'm giving you a long answer. I guess I would give it, for within its category, it's probably like a 9.5 out of 10. But as far as like all games, I mean, you just have to consider that it's a tower defense game, right? Like, and so if you love tower defense games, it could be the greatest game ever for you if you feel marginally about it. Yeah, no, tower defense is great. It's a really, really good one. I haven't played all of the, well, obviously I haven't played all of the tower defense games, but I also, like, I haven't played, I haven't played too many tower defense games. Like, a lot of the big ones I haven't played. 10% more damage. I feel like I'm just going to use my attacks over and over again, but maybe I should try using my special. Let's try using our special a little bit. Just a little bit.
Cyclops, come demonstrate to us your knowledge of the necromantic arts.
The cool thing about it, Nordhold, is that you also, it's like also an economy management game. So it's not like you just get a set amount of money after each round. You like have workers that you have to assign to different tasks, and there's lots of different ways to make money. There's lots of different possible bonuses that you can take, but you have to spend money to get those bonuses, and so you're kind of balancing your tower defense section with your town management section, and it's great. Oh no, I got grabbed. Uh-oh, this is bad. This is not good, friends. Am I poisoned again? Just gonna wait for this poison to go away, because this is madness. Darn. Oh gosh. This is not going as well as I might have hoped. Okay, now's our time to kill him. Got him. Whew. You little.
Sleep tight. Whoa.
Okay.
Something of value there.
Take the fig leaf. So one little complaint I have about the keepsakes, and maybe it's because I'm just thinking about it in a limited way. None of the keepsakes, like there's a few keepsakes that are always the best choice, I feel. And I don't know. that's me limiting my imagination. But like Fig Leaf, like you always start with a god keepsake. Typically, it's best to follow that up with Fig Leaf. The third biome is kind of a whatever you want, and then maybe that's where choice comes in, where you actually care about choice. But then like the last thing is like either Knuckle Bones or the Tooth for defense, because the final boss is so challenging, right? Like I feel like maybe I don't know. I like the keepsakes, and I like them better than the Hades one keepsakes. Maybe my standards are too high. I'm gonna save my money here. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Onward.
What do you guys think about the keepsakes? I just feel like I'm doing the same thing every time because it's like optimal, but maybe I just need to stop worrying about optimal. Although I am doing 20 heat right now with Nurgle, so I need to focus on optimal while I use Nurgle. Health. More health. Always more health. Look how fast our attacks are. They're crazy fast.
Rest for now in peace.
Rest for now in peace. Piggy? Wait, what's Piggy? Oh, it's funny. I never take Echo. I never take Piggy. I do take the Moon sometimes, but not very often. So that actually encourages me.
Huh.
Relax. Yeah, our damage is okay, but enemies have a lot of health, like especially these big guys. Man, oh man.
Always use more.
Pink pig from Cersei. Yeah, I never take that. I never take the pink pig. Like everything is okay. Everything has an interesting function. There's just some things don't really matter all that much. Like randomly getting an Arcana or randomly getting a boon that you don't necessarily want. Like there's just the raw damage ones, but there's almost always some kind of a catch, right?
Who's next?
Those guys have a ton of health. My goodness. So much health. I'm angry too, he says. The more boons, the easier the run. Yeah, that's a good point. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I've beaten them too, but I haven't, yeah, not necessarily with that.
Demeter shall be notified at once.
Maybe you'll find some use in one of these. They're all I've got tonight. These should work.
I've only got one hammer. 10 power and 20% less damage while using them.
Yes.
Colossus Slash. Level 2. Where is it? 15 power. Hey, all right. I need to find a way to inflict another curse, because I need that 50% more damage, right? That's what I need.
bit of solid ground.
Depends. Bubble.
Yeah,
there you are.
the surface one is really
I hate to
tough.
hear the beating of so many different wings. The harpies soaring to the mountain siege, black-feathered strife who roils the currents of the air and sea, and even that boy Icarus who has been flitting on unmoored.
You like the hammer best? This is my least favorite of the hidden ones. I really like Hell. I really like Supe. The Ankh is really cool, and the Morrigan is cool.
He's trying to help our cause, though I think also enjoying a level of freedom he never had in life, nor as a shade residing in the underworld. For now, he can go where he pleases.
Yet he wishes to be here. That veritably speaks to his commitment. How like his ever-toiling father he turned out to be. Well, may he enjoy the wings of freedom whilst they last.
More health and more damage. Word of Greater Girth, I think, is the one.
Our Lady protect you.
I feel a little off.
I feel a little off.
You witches get to have all the fun, don't you?
Glamour gain is good. That's another curse. I like that. We're doing good. We're doing good with the doing good in the health department. But we usually do at this point in the game, so. Flames with a heat-seeking orb. Oh yeah, much more damage. We're doing much better. Look how fast we're attacking too. Jeepers. Yeah, let's take a palm. %10 more damage? Yes. The freeze thing is deceptive. I feel like it's not as good as it makes you think. Or it wants you to think. Right? It's not actually I don't know.
It's the nightly special. You like this, don't you, Trouble? You don't have to tell me. Just admit it to yourself. See that?
Read what you sow.
That'll work.
Didn't hurt. Oh, no, you don't.
Cool. Crits are nice. Dang.
Nice try. Got some more freaks for you.
Dang. Dang. Okay, we're going really fast, which is nice. Having a faster attack speed is great.
Get out of here. Got it.
Some gems. What do we spend gems on again? Do we just get the decorations with gems again, like last game? I think so. I haven't quite got my quite gotten those things maxed out yet. Omega moves. Oh, activate 2 random. Okay, 2 random Arcana is good. Epic Chaos Blessing. Okay, what do we have as far as Arcana right now? There's probably some good ones we could activate that would. I don't know. We could try. Maybe I'll try this piggy strategy.
Want to help?
Using the piggy. I think just getting more health is always good with the strength, a strength build. More hammers.
Going up. Looks to be clear. Here you go.
Hammer. Dash strike. It's 2 times in an area. I think the dashing heave. Yeah. That's good.
I have arrived.
Zeus!
Bravely face Typhon again. I shall subdue him with my lightning bolt as soon as possible. But I cannot risk leaving my palace here for long. I'm only able to at all when you distract him first.
Can you tell me why? Pray tell. I mean, static shock. Static shock is good.
Lightning from on high.
And our attacks are pretty fast. Hermes.
Lady Hestia.
Okay, I like these chain lightnings. These are great. These are tremendous. Quick buck. Let's do it. Health.
Peace, sir.
Why am I talking to you, sister? You save your breath, I'll save mine.
Okay.
Stand clear.
Lord Poseidon.
Okay.
None remain.
140 is pretty good.
This was my fight.
The 20% damage reduction from that hammer is super good, though. That's really awesome. Okay, I think we'll take Demeter here.
Remember me, Talos? Or just attack me right away?
Pretty easy. We can just kind of tank everything. That's probably not going to be true of Prometheus and Typhon, though.
Probably took me for a harpy or something.
Whenever you take damage, lose money before you lose health. Really? I've never taken paid dues. Let's take it.
Haste.
Seems kind of crazy. Keepsakes are stronger this night, if possible. All right, what's
valuables?
What? It's exactly the same. That's exactly the same. Ay, ay, ay.
This is the Titan's fault. More.
That is very satisfying, though. Money? Or should I take Selene? I should take Selene.
Lord Hermes.
Oh. Ooh, 10% chance to deal critical damage. That's really good. 30% faster is good too. I think we want to go for that crit chance though. Right? No.
Lord Zeus.
It's great. I like this a lot. How well it goes for the bosses, I don't know. Charm one of them? Yes. Let's do it.
That's a feeling there.
Charm. We still have so much. We took the legendary. We took that legendary boon, but so far we haven't really lost much gold. We're still making gold hand over fist. Maybe we're just really tanky, and thus take the free palm since we're saving our gold.
Quiet here, at least.
%. Let's take the 5% bonus.
Our nightly routine. You see, big man, she didn't keep you waiting long at all. Though I know how much you detest having your labors dictated by goddesses or gods.
I grow accustomed to it more and more. Relieves me of having to make hard choices. I need but make the easy ones, such as which bones to shatter first.
And I look forward to seeing what you decide. Though I already know, of course.
Oh, there it took some money. It took a bunch of my gold away that time. Well, that's right. I want to kill this guy first. I'm almost broke. Good grief. Middle, top, bottom. Middle, top, bottom. Woohoo! Middle, top, middle, top, middle, middle, top, top, middle, top, middle, top, top, middle, top. Easy. Okay. Whew.
Seen defeats of mine before. Every last one of them. Point of fact. In the blink of an eye.
Enough of his foresight. There.
Super. The Furies and Messenger. Ooh, the Furies is good. That's really good to find. Um, 70% bonus damage. %. That's a lot.
All right.
Just take that. It's an easy choice. That was interesting though, like draining 600 gold in that fight. Felt kind of bad, but also we lived, so I don't know. You again. It's just the thing about Nurgle. I mean, I know probably some people are like really strategic with Nurgle, but I feel like I just lose all my brain cells. Bonus damage per 50 life. Oh, that's a lot. All right, Zubair, have a good afternoon. Take it easy. Hearty appetite.
Cool and brisk. A few more floors.
Selene.
I know this place.
Uh-oh.
What you sow.
Oh my goodness. Out of money. Dang. Got him. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum.
It fell back.
Okay.
Manifest your desire.
Whew. Lasts for a half second longer. Let's see if, I mean, we might be able to get those last two. Probably not, but maybe. All right, what kind of fish do we get if we just go through the door?
Almost to the top.
Oh, wow, we got a lamprey. All right, we are broke. Sorry, Hermes. We're a little bit broke. All right, hopefully we beat him. Ears open. Quarter of his health is just gone from the knuckle bones. Yep, phased him almost immediately.
Here we go.
Dang. Woohoo!
Hark, for it is I, you contemptible fiend.
Hark, for it is I. Okay. Woohoo! Is there a release date yet? No release date. If I were to guess, it'd be between October and December.
For Olympus.
Okay, finally got Aspect of Nurgle with 20 fear. Only 195 damage from Typhon. That's not too bad. Look at the attack damage compared to everything else. That's great. Okay. A pretty simple build. I mean, anytime you put Ice Strike on the axe, it's a solid choice. What else was interesting about this one? We took the pig for one zone, and we got a couple good things. We got the Furies, and we got, what else did we get? Oh, but it's like extra. Oh, it's extra. Okay, so it's two Arcana, but they're buffed. I see. So the pig was upgraded. We found the boon that upgrades.
Testament of Night.
We found the thing that upgrades your keepsakes, and I was like, hey, that's still just 2, but they're heroic, and so the Arcana are actually better. The Arcana were actually better. So this is one that got upgraded. What was the other one? The Messenger. Casts make me impervious and move 80% faster. Sweet.
Some nightmare.
I'm curious how much damage I negated with that. Very curious.
This world is
hey, it's going well, Metal Mac.
Large and small, and for the most part, they are not unstoppable, as evidenced by our Dark Princess of the Dead, who thus decides to take a little break.
Return to Shadow now?
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that, Metal Mac. Yeah, Witchfire is another game that I'm like really excited for when that one fully releases. But I think we have a little while longer for Witchfire.
Need to keep that up.
Like sometime in 2026 would be my guess.
So long.
What does she want? Yeah, she doesn't want anything.
Which keep us hidden within night's embrace.
Perhaps in the future.
Something for me.
Say faded fabric.
The ravages on us time
Okay.
would bestow.
Time for another more bath time.
You never did say no to bath salts, Nemesis, so how about it? As long as you feel we've earned at least a short break.
Don't know that we have. Though I've accumulated enough knots in my muscles that it's gotten in the way. So why not?
Hey, Ko-Fi. Yes, the news is that Silk Song comes out September 4th. Maybe you knew that already. Maybe you didn't. But Silk Song is the news that I was referring to.
Ugh, damn. Can't believe I'm sitting here with you. Couldn't stand the sight of you for the longest time.
Very soon.
Wanted to snap you like a twig. Now I got you helping me unstrap my suit.
Ooh.
We're capable of change, aren't we? You must believe that yourself. Otherwise, what's the use of all the retribution you dole out? It can't be for the sake of punishment entirely.
The punishment is half of it, but yeah, important to learn. If not from our own failures, then those occurring constantly around us. Still, I don't think I've changed at all. You have.
You think so, huh?
I have. I'm still hell-bent on all my responsibilities, counting the moments before I can get back to what I'm meant to be doing, rather than enjoying being here with you.
Except we're only here because you worked up the guts to ask. But fine, maybe you haven't changed a lot. Maybe I just like who you are more than I used to for some reason.
I feel much the same, though I've admired you since training. It gladdens me to be with you like this, and how we've been fighting on the same side recently.
Always wanted the same thing, just didn't think there was enough to go around. Now, enough talk. You going to get these knots out of my back or what?
I'll do what I can.
Feels better than before, I'll give you that. Though don't go thinking I'll let up on you out there. We're calling this even.
As it should be.
Closer to victory.
Awesome.
Amazing work. Oh, you're up. I almost missed you. Was about to fly on back to Thessaly. Hope you rested well. Sounds like you had quite an eventful night.
It was productive, yes. Though if you're on assignment, I don't wish to keep you. We'll catch up some other time. Or were you waiting here for me?
No, I mean, well, it's good to see you, yes, but I'm not late. I can make up the time during my flight, you know, air currents and the like. So, well, back to it for the both of us, then, hey?
Back to it, yes.
Or ambrosia. Or not ambrosia. Yes, ambrosia.
How about one more ambrosia, as a bit of an experiment? Because a substance known for bringing warmth and pleasure seems somehow to bring you misery.
Oh, excellent. I was just thinking I could use more misery, and here we are. You do know why, don't you? We tried all this before, and it didn't work. I really wish it did, but hey.
I'm more experienced now. Sometimes when things don't work, you have to try again. Over and over and over, if that's what it takes.
Melly, I agree with you. Provided that the cost of trying isn't way too high. In your case, well, you've got another arm there, sure. A couple legs. You're willing to put all those on the line for me. To make me whole.
Look, I know I can't just permanently bring your body back. But this connection we have, that we've always had, I'm willing to go where it leads. I'd like to go, if you would too.
I would, of course. I'd follow you into the sun, Melly. Or anywhere you'd rather be.
Then I have an idea.
Alchemy learned. What does that mean? Alchemy learned.
Olives.
What does that mean? So we're gonna try to bring him back again. That's cool. Let's see. All right. Well, I think we're gonna call it here for the stream.
Look at all this stuff.
All right, we're gonna quit here. I always end the stream with a song, so we'll sing a song together, and then I'll bid you adieu. Thanks everyone for coming out and hanging with me while we played this game. I all love so much. I'm gonna pull up my list of songs. If I can find it. I'm gonna play On a Good Day by Joanna Newsom. All right, be right back. I'm missing a string, but I think we'll be okay. I'll be okay if you'll be okay. There's my capo. All right, and I need to change the filter here, otherwise you won't be able to hear my guitar. All right. On a Good Day by Joanna Newsom. Hey, 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 the end is near. On a good day you can see the end from here. But I won't turn back now, though the way is clear. I will stay for the remainder. I saw life and I called it mine. I saw it drawn so sweet and fine, and I had begun to fill in all the lines, right down to what we name her. Our nature does not change by will in the winter round the ruined mill. The creek is lying flat and still. It is water though it's frozen. So cross the years and miles and through. On a good day you can feel my love for you. Will you leave me be so that we can stay true to the path that you have chosen? All right. On a Good Day by Joanna Newsom. Thanks everybody for coming and hanging out today. We'll see you in, will we see you in a week? I have to think about that. We might, we might see you in a week. Let's see. Okay, that's the 30th. Yeah, I think so. I'll be around next week. All right, we'll be around next week for another stream. And the 4th of September, Silk Song releases. That's super exciting. I haven't really thought about Hollow Knight, but and I haven't played it in a long time, but very excited for that game to release. All right, catch you later, friends. Enjoy your Saturday and the rest of your weekend.